California is the most visited state in America. And the number one tourist destination in California? It's Venice Beach. It's the boardwalk, it's the surf, the pier, Abbot Kinney Boulevard and the nearby 3rd Street Promenade. Some call it Silicon Beach. It's home to Snapchat, Google, YouTube, Yahoo. Venice Beach is just a happening, magical place. Inside Venice Beach, anyone who is part of Venice or ever was part of Venice knows the place simply called the Venice Beach House. Magazines, television commercials, and newspapers many times have featured number 15 30th Avenue for as long as anyone can remember. Known as one of the most celebrated residences in Los Angeles and home to Venice founder Abbot Kinney, the house at number 15 was built on sand dunes in 1911 in the legendary craftsman style of the famous architect brothers Green and Green. When Los Angeles set up to welcome the Summer Olympics in 1984, the house set up as headquarters for the Olympic torch relay, where torches were kept and flames would burn on after the 12,000-mile relay across the world captured the imaginations of millions. With the Venice Beach House so full of history and legend, locals might forgive the LA Times for reprinting the common mistake that the house was built by Abbot Kinney, the founder of Venice. Separating fact from legend, 2 of Abbott's sons did marry sisters who grew up in the house. That's true. But it was Warren Wilson, owner of the Los Angeles Daily Journal newspaper, who built the house. It was Wilson who was caught here daydreaming and distracted one day, the very day his newspaper's headline read, "Titanic sinks, all passengers saved." In hindsight, Wilson could be forgiven for his distraction. For more than 100 years, people have been distracted by this wonderful place. If the walls could speak, if anyone could get them to talk, you'd hear about the private comings and goings of celebrities, of politicians from Abbot Kinney to presidential candidates, and of countless colorful visitors from just about every country in the world wanting to sample Venice Beach from behind the gates of this most peaceful oasis. The LA Times did get it right when it again featured the house through the eyes of a teenage boy who found every corner to explore, who could not believe how really cool this place was. Not just for boys, you see, Barbie lived here too. When the creative geniuses at Mattel Toys decided to build a townhome for Barbie, they filmed and recreated the corner bedroom at Venice Beach House from different angles to make different rooms. Barbie's bedroom, Barbie's sitting room, Barbie's special place. But even Barbie was never the most famous in-house resident. For years, that honor belonged to Mr. Turtle, the giant California land tortoise that lived on the sand dunes under the house and foraged at night in the lush gardens. Through the beatnik 50s that defined Venice, to its hippie days with the nude beach outside, to the new millennium of Silicon Beach, the peaceful garden oasis that is the house at number 15 30th Avenue is still the most famous and celebrated residence in town.